Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in today as we go ahead and take a look into you. This is season number one, episode number two, and hopefully you guys are a fan. Hopefully you guys are a fan of what we do. Geeked Out Nation, definitely go and leave a like, comment, subscribe to our channel if you guys are enjoying yourself, and also if you guys want to go ahead and check us out on Patreon and get some early and unedited videos, if that is something you guys. If not, you guys know what to do. So, quick guys, recap on what we saw in the last episode, which I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am very, very intrigued with what this show is going to be all about. So, last episode, we are following this guy named Joe, and he seemed to be a pretty normal, cool kind of guy, right? He seemed to bump into this one young lady named Beck, and they kind of hit it off a little bit. They ended up meeting each other in a few different locations. A lot of it because of Joe's kind of creepiness, and what I mean by that is, he kind of was stalking Beck a lot in the first episode. He kind of was just following her around. At one point, he went to her house, just standing across the street, looking through her window, kind of seeing what she was doing. Um, and yeah, he was kind of doing creepy things, but he seemed to be like a cool kind of guy. But then at the end, you guys, at the end, he ends up kind of setting up Beck's boyfriend, right? Who isn't really a good guy. He kind of treats Beck like shit. But he sets her up. He sets Beck's boyfriend up to meet up with him, and he kind of has him hostage at the moment. Joe, what the hell is going on? I mean, is he gonna kill this guy? I have no idea, but I'm very intrigued into seeing what's gonna happen in this next episode. Dude, oh
I'm
my
not
god,
bothering you.
he's
Just
stalking
checking
her.
in.
This is so weird.
Oh
When
yeah.
you think about it, he's
This is
really creepy
annoying, Benji.
and really weird, but I actually enjoy it. Like I enjoy
It
seeing
is
what he's
annoying.
up to.
You're not thinking about us.
Those.
Dude, yo, guys, come on. Come on now. Joe isn't kind of psycho.
Ethan's got snacks. Hit him up.
See, like Joe seems like a cool, nice dude, but he has a side. He has a side to him that's kind of creepy. I am not going to lie.
Idea what to do with him now.
I'm gonna give you my family lawyer.
Okay, as long as you just don't kill him.
Of course he
'Cause I
thinks
was-
I want money.
I really thought he was gonna kill him.
Is
Benjamin Ashby II, hedge fund manager.
Oh no.
It's Jimmy. No.
This is Joe. He literally saved
Oh
my
no.
life.
This is gonna make.
Joe!
Oh
Now,
no.
That's a complicated.
I honestly feel like he's gonna have to kill Benjamin though, guys, because again, he knows his name.
Throw upside.
I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like real life.
And what about your job?
Bookstore manager or international super spy, which is
I mean, is that your goal? Or
Leanna.
His phone lock is another girl's name.
I was about to say
Beck.
that's another girl.
Jesus Christ. I want you to know, if I wasn't about to be late to see you, I would beat this guy bloody for the way he talks about you.
I'm telling you, this is her thing.
Hmm. Yeah, a little too much there, buddy. Got a little too touchy.
Don't touch me. That's not sexy. It's repulsive.
Yeah.
You're right to be angry. Some things can't just be allowed to
Joe.
be. Something has to be done about someone like him.
Dude, that doesn't mean kill this guy or beat him up like you did Benji. Oh my god, he might actually do that.
yeah. I'll be there in 15.
Either in 15, he's already there. Oh my god.
Are you staring at my lipstick?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Meant for like dudes with serious issues.
Joe
you gonna
does
do?
have some
About your
issues.
thesis advisor.
I don't know.
He seems cool, but looks like he has issues too. Stalker
I
issues.
believe in you.
Oh wow, no way. Oh, she got him there. She got me too.
I like yours better.
Thought she was leaning in for a kiss.
Thanks to our Lord Stephen King, who bestoweth books so that our bookstores in third.
Even making him, right?
Well, I think it's open to your
Oh
interpretation.
no. What did he mean by that? That little tweet that he posted, or that little post he posted?
Hey! Come on in. Hey, good morning.
A second.
Kid ran down to the basement to get it.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, saw him grab your key.
Oh. No way. Oh, he's about to see Benji. Oh my god. No fucking way, right? Oh my god, Joe. You're gonna scare him. Whew. That could have been a very sticky situation, you guys.
So, what happened with you and Professor Vane? Here.
Man, I wish I had friends like that. I swear. I'd have been like, yo, you have no idea what you just did to me.
Jesus Christ. If you. I'll let you out.
I'd be like, wait, what's the point of this? No, Benji.
Friend.
So yeah, it was really
Let's see though, because Benji is not a good dude also. So I don't think Beck is using him.
fund you.
She show you her ladle? She's got this red kitchen ladle. It's a whole call. You need me.
Okay, that'd be a very interesting take.
Shit.
That'd be very interesting if we have Benji helping.
One look, and I can tell you,
He enjoying himself, but instead he was doing some more creepy stuff as far as spying on Beck's friends just a bit.
Please.
Everything you need is in there.
Oh, okay. It makes sense why Joe is kind of weird and creepy.
it's Joe. Just Joe. This is a lovely collection, Peaches.
It's Peach. And, I mean, you've probably read more of these books than I have.
So in the time I was in there, you attract Benji 2.0.
Oh no.
Peach looks thrilled. Are you thrilled? What do you want?
Oh no. Now it's like, what are you gonna do because you took Benji?
I'm glad we met. Glad we're friends.
For the love of Christ.
That is so not what he wants.
Joe?
That was twice.
Joe Goldberg? Maddie Johnson. Would you excuse us? My Uber's here. It was nice to meet you.
I'm sorry. It was good to see you, Maddie.
Dude, Joe, don't tell me you killed her.
I just felt like that needed to be over.
Oh my god. Did Joe kill Candace, his ex-girlfriend? I only say that because the way he looked very, very odd. Don't tell me you're Really? Gonna be an asshole like that? You just got a book.
So all the bathrooms in the building have the same kind of ceiling. So go in the bathroom. The ceiling tiles around the vent. Rolls right about now. What was the point of taking me to that party? Benji was right. Benji.
Oh shit, he forgot about Ben. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
They all stood there.
Damn. Don't tell me he killed that kid.
And Benji was the worst because he stood there holding the camera.
Oh shit, he killed them.
Their parents made it go away, but Benji kept a copy of the video.
And I wouldn't have had the guts if you hadn't. So really, thank you.
All I want to do is help, Beck.
I believe that.
I mean, you.
But his
saw
way of
something in
helping
me,
is
and
crazy, you
not
guys.
everyone
So
gets
weird.
why I'm here and what being a writer means. It's the.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect to see that happen. But it looks like what Joe is doing is working, guys.
Come back here.
Thought he was trying to say come back here like later on today or something.
So plain glazed.
But this is about her.
Dude, Joe, did you put something in the drink?
I'm scared.
First of all, you should have just took the battery out. In case she calls him. Oh no. No, no. Or somebody called him, right? All right, though, ladies and gentlemen, that is our episode for today. You, season number 1, episode number 2, The Last Nice Guy in New York. And man, what the hell did we just see? So, I really do like what we just saw. I don't know if I'm supposed to like Joe or not. I really don't know. So, I completely understand that he likes Beck and he wants to do right by her. And if that means somehow, some way make Benji not involved in Beck's life, that's what Joe's going to do, right? But I did not think he was going to literally Joe. At first, or I said Joe, Jesus. I did not think Joe was actually going to kill Benjamin. Um, what made me really want to continue watching this based off what we saw in the last episode, and that was based off literally the last thing that we saw was Joe went psycho. He went crazy. And I was like, okay, when we start this next episode, which was this one, I'm going to give Joe a chance. I'm going to see what Joe is trying to do here, which I kind of thought maybe he would have went into a route or possibly a direction of maybe torturing Benji to the point where he will leave Beck alone. Um, yeah, like that's the only thing I was really thinking about. I was like, there's no way Joe is going to kill this guy, right? Benji was even saying it throughout this whole episode. Joe, you're not a killer. Oh, I know what killers look like. Oh, you're not a killer. And I was like, I think you're right. I don't think Joe wants to kill you. I don't think he's gonna kill you. But I don't know what his plan is. And I really didn't know what his plan. I honestly don't think Joe knew what his plan was until the very end when he did what he did. Um, I don't know. That was just so crazy to see. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So again, I'd like Joe. I mean, I want to like Joe at least. Let me rephrase that. I want to like Joe, but I don't know if the show wants us to like Joe because I mean, he looks kind of like he's evil in a way. It looks like he's kind of like not a good guy, and I say that not only because of what we saw with what he did to Benji, but continued to stalk Beck, right? And that's also not right. So what happens if Joe and Beck becomes more serious? Because now we saw at the end that they did end up kissing each other. What does that mean for them as far as if they're getting like into a serious thing? Does that mean Joe may potentially snap at any moment if any guy talks to her any possibly kind of bad way? Um, would Joe snap if Beck is actually a gold digger? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Now I really don't know as far as what Joe could potentially do or what he's capable of doing. Like I said, I didn't think he was gonna kill Benji, and I didn't think he had it in him to actually do. He damn near. I mean, he did it. I said damn near, but no, he did it. He killed him, and I couldn't believe it. Um, but man, it was a great episode, man. I think this was a really solid episode, as in, based off what we saw in the last episode. What we saw back in the last one is what made me really want to continue watching this, and then seeing this episode was like, oh hell yeah, this show is really cool. It's very unique. Um, and it's crazy because this is kind of like one of those shows where like our main character is technically the bad guy here, right? And is he not the bad guy? So far, I can't tell. And that's what makes me so like holy hell with this show, because I don't know, I never really followed like a TV show with a someone that we're following as our main character do something like this. Now I know there is shows somewhat kind of like that, like similar to what I just said. Like Dexter, for example, is a show where we're following um our main character who's like a serial killer or whatever. It's kind of like that, and that's it's kind of it feels kind of like that in a sense a little bit. Um, yeah, holy shit. So poor Benji. Benji's dead. It's over for him. As we've seen throughout this episode, Joe killed him. Um, and again, I don't even know if Joe I don't even know what Joe's motive is, to be honest with you guys. At first, I'm like, okay, does Joe want Beck, right? He's doing all the signs, he's giving us all the indications that he wants her. But then Beck kisses him. Okay, Beck kisses him. Joe, you won. You have Beck. He wants you now, right? Isn't that what you wanted? Just let Benji go. He didn't do it. He ends up killing him, which is fucking nuts. See, like right from the moment, guys, when Joe gave Benji the drinks at the end, and he was like, "Oh, this is your only way out. Drink all three, and you tell me which one's yours." I would have been like, "Listen, dude, you're gonna tell me what's in these drinks first. I'm not gonna just sit here drinking poison just in case kill me." Like in this scenario, he ends up killing Benji. I would have just been if I was Benji, I would have been like, "Nah, dude, you gotta talk to me, man. You already kept me into this damn cage that we're in for about what, like a good possibly 3 4 days, you know? I told you everything you wanted to know. I told you everything. I gave you information on myself as far as something bad that I have done. The least you could do is tell me what the hell is in these drinks." That's where Benji messed up. I mean, I get what Benji was doing. He wanted to get out. He wanted to get out. And obviously Joe was like, "Oh, you drink all you tell me which one it is, you're out. I'll let you free." We should have known. I mean, I should have at least known what Joe was up to. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect him to actually kill him because again, I thought his main goal was to get Beck, which he got her. I assumed he would have let Benji go. He got the dirt on Benji as far as him killing somebody. You know what I mean? Um and he's got the girl, so I did not see this coming and it completely threw me off guard. I was just like, "What?" But man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. This show is very, very cool. Very, very cool. Um, I was literally gonna end it there, but this scene actually I actually happy that we passed through this scene because I think this is something that we really, really need to focus on. Um, so again, Beck invites Joe to this party that Peach, I believe it is to be exact, this party she's throwing. Now they're ready to go and they're ready to head out. And just before they leave, Joe gets stopped by this young woman. I forget how to pronounce her name. Um, I want to say her name is Maddie. I'm gonna assume her name is Maddie. This scene right here, you guys. She's like, "Hey, what happened to Candace?" Or supposedly Candace and Joe were a thing, and Candace left. She so-called disappeared, went somewhere all the way across the world, right? To be with someone else. I say we need to watch that, you guys, because something about that, I don't believe it. And I don't believe it based off what we saw at the end. Did Joe kill Candace? Damn it, did he kill Candace? Because I will not be surprised if he did. Now, the reason why I say that is because one, he seemed very uncomfortable at this moment when he got stopped by Maddie, which I'm pretty sure that's her name. And two, the face expression, you guys. The face expression tells it all. So I'm gonna back up just like a few seconds, to hopefully till we get to see his face expression just a little bit when she starts to talk about her.
But she thought she could be happier with some guy in Rome, so, I get it. She's following her bliss.
It's just how she left so suddenly. I mean, we were.
Beck, but here we go.
Right here. Sorry guys, I backed up.
Maddie, that's crazy. It's so good to see you. This is Beck.
Hey. So, I heard about you and Candace.
I thought we were pretty happy, but she thought she could be happier with some guy in Rome.
Okay, maybe the face expression wasn't as exclusive as I thought it was. But still, I think we definitely need to keep our eyes on what we've seen in this conversation between Maddie and Joe. It would not surprise me now at this point if Joe killed Candace, which was his ex girlfriend. Yeah, man, I just had to point that out because I didn't want to, forget about it, and then it comes back, and I didn't tell you guys before it happened. I like to tell you guys things before it actually happens so that when it does happen, I'm like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? And then you guys could possibly see my reaction and just be like, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. But, anyways, so anything else happened? Paco almost found Benji at the end, and then the end, Joe kills Benji. Crazy, crazy episode, you guys. Very, very crazy. I'm very intrigued with this show. I'm very excited to continue watching this show, and I'm just excited to see what happens next. Joe and Beck are now a thing. Benji seems to be dead. What what else could possibly happen, right? Well, we'll have to tune in to find out. That's all the time we have for today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.